welcome nursing graduates, faculty, staff, family, and friends of our graduates to the 2020 Nursing Pinning Ceremony. My name is Dr. Karen Widener, Director of the Nursing Program at Northeast Community College. I am honored to be here with you today as we recognize and celebrate this achievements and milestone for our nursing graduates. Today we celebrate the educational success and journey that 40 practical nurses and 35 associate degree nursing students have completed. There have been many quizzes, tests, lab experiences, clinicals, and study sessions in your pursuit of this academic achievement, and we are so very proud of you. Colin Powell once said, "A dream doesn't become a reality through magic. It takes sweat, determination, and hard work." Today, that dream comes true for you, our nursing graduates. Please help me welcome to the podium Dr. Leah Barrett, President of Northeast Community College, who will give the college welcome and share a few words with us.
Good morning, nursing graduates, your families, and our faculty that are with us today. The nurses' pinning is such an important tradition, and I am very honored to be with you today. First, I want to give an incredibly loud shout out to our faculty. They have worked very hard to create a very special day for you. Even though we cannot be together in the same room, they've created this memorable ceremony that is unique and will serve as an incredible experience for you and your families. It is a special day, and I encourage you to take the time to celebrate your accomplishments. Each year across the United States, we remember and celebrate Florence Nightingale as we recognize the nurses in similar ceremonies. Florence Nightingale is considered the founder of modern nursing. She paved the way for a profession that is not just a job. It is a calling. Like the priesthood, being a pastor, a teacher, or a doctor. A nurse is a calling. You have studied to serve. The work of nurses is so critical and has been highlighted in the media so much in recent weeks. Your time, your talents, and your care of human life and human spirit is truly an inspiration to us all. Congratulations and thank you. Thank you for your time, and thank you for your future service to our families and our communities. I wish you all the best, and please enjoy this very special ceremony. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Barrett, for those kind words of encouragement and sincere appreciation to our graduates. I would also like to welcome Dr. Michelle Gill, Interim Vice President of Academic Services and Dean of the Health and Wellness Division, to share a few words.
Thanks, Dr. Widener. First of all, I'd like to say congratulations on making it to this day. It's been a long battle. It's been a different battle, but it's been one that you've all overcome. To the faculty, I can't say enough for what you've all done to get our nurses prepared to this moment in their beginning of their careers. But to you graduates, I wish you the very best as your dean. It's been a pleasure to see you work. I know you've accomplished much in all the time that you've been there. And I guess I would say to you, we're going to count on you. We're so proud that you're leaving Northeast and ready to go on. For some of you, you'll be returning next year to pursue that ADN degree. But to our ADN students, you're needed on the front lines. And we hope that you're ready for the calling. In fact, we know you're ready for the calling. I watched a thing on the Today Show the other day, and they said it's through the eyes of the nurse that you see compassion, you see understanding, you see somebody to hold somebody's hand, and you also see somebody that cares. So please go out there and do that, be your very best, and we're really proud of you. So congratulations today.
Thank you, Dr. Gill, for those words of encouragement and inspiration. Student success would not be possible without the expertise and guidance provided to each of our students by our excellent and experienced nursing faculty. The Northeast Nursing full-time faculty include Patty Bretschneider, Katie Brummels, Stephanie Dvorak, Michelle Keener, Sarah Luby, Heidi Merritt, Sheila Meyer, Cheryl Musil, and Mary Jo Nelson. Also, please let me say thank you to our nursing program specialist, Debbie Bates, who assists with manning the office, advising students, and meeting the needs of our faculty and students on a daily basis. I'd also like to recognize the adjunct faculty, who are a wonderful group of faculty who provide experience, expertise, and guidance to the students. Our adjunct faculty include Desi Betcher, Carrie Holt, Lauren Kinney, Jill Junk, and Alice Kinshu. Please help me give them all a round of applause from your homes or wherever you're watching this ceremony. Family and friends play a major part in supporting students. I know many dinners were missed, ball games not attended, and household duties not accomplished. Your sacrifices and enduring support has allowed your loved ones to accomplish their dream. Would the graduates please show their appreciation by a round of applause from your place of watching this virtual ceremony. It is very much thanked from the students to the family and friends. I want to first say congratulations to our graduates. The journey has not been easy, but your determination, perseverance, adaptability has rewarded you in receiving the Northeast Community College Nursing Pins and graduating with a diploma in practical nursing or an associate degree in nursing. This is a tremendous accomplishment, and you should be proud. As I was preparing for today's pinning ceremony, I came across a quote that I thought was very fitting for today's ceremony. The anonymous quote is, "Save one life, you're a hero. Save 100, you're a nurse." This quote probably has no greater meaning than in recent months with the COVID-19 pandemic. Certainly, no one could have imagined the changes that everyone has faced, especially nurses. Thus, it is very fitting when in 2019, the World Health Organization designated the year 2020 to be the International Year of the Nurse and Midwife. The past few months served witness to the extraordinary impact and dedication of nurses on the front lines of healthcare. Nursing is the #1 trusted profession, and it doesn't happen by circumstance. As a nurse, you will have the opportunity and honor to be part of people's lives at the most intimate moments, whether it be ensuring the first breath of life to providing comfort measures during the end of life. Remember, a great nurse is someone who not only has the knowledge and skill, but delivers nursing care with compassion, humility, and trust. Nursing graduates, you are essential. The knowledge and skills that you have gained have prepared you in a way that no one else can. Put into practice what you have learned, conquer the challenges along the way, and answer your call of saving lives. The pinning ceremony is a culmination of the initial journeys of one's professional nursing education. The annual ceremony is a bridge from nursing's past to nursing's future, and is a time-honored nursing school tradition. It signifies your official initiation into the brotherhood and sisterhood of nurses. The ceremony is rich with symbolism. The history of the rite of the passage can be traced back to the Crusades of the 12th century. During this time, the Knights of the Order of the Hospital of St. John the Baptist tended to the injured and infirmed crusaders. When new monks were initiated into the order, they vowed to serve these sick soldiers in a ceremony where each monk was given a Maltese cross, the first badge given to those who nurse. This modern ceremony dates back to 1860s, when Florence Nightingale was awarded the Red Cross of St. George in recognition for her tireless service to the injured during the Crimean War. To share the honor, she in turn presented a Medal of Excellence to her brightest graduates. By 1916, the practice of pinning new graduates was standard throughout the United States. The nursing school pin that graduates of the Northeast Community College Associate Degree Nursing Program and the Practical Nursing Program will receive is symbolic of nursing's heritage and its traditions. As you can see by the picture, in the center of the pin is a raised Greek lamp of knowledge, surrounded by the color of red, depicting the relief of suffering. It is followed by the raised protective circle, which symbolizes the fullness of life. Then it is encircled with the words Northeast Community College, ADN or PN, underlaid with a dark band that stands for truth, integrity, and constancy. The red and dark colors also are representative of Northeast Community College colors. The dark band is surrounded by a gold broken shield that signifies the nurse as a protector with high values and purity. The four indents in the gold or silver shield represent the holistic view of man as a biological, psychosocial, and spiritual being. In addition, the four indents represent the four pillars of Northeast Community College Nursing Program's curriculum: communication, caring, competence, and clinical judgment. Today, nurses do not wear their traditional whites and nursing cap in the healthcare environment, clearly for infection control measures. However, upon successful completion of NCLEX boards, they proudly wear their nursing school pin and name tag that clearly states that they are a registered nurse or a licensed practical nurse, which distinguishes them from all other healthcare professionals. At this special ceremony, the graduating nursing students will virtually receive their pin from a family member or a close friend who has helped them along their journey. Nursing school requires much dedication, long hours of studying, tedious homework, and early morning and late evening clinicals, culminating with the nursing board exam. It is an honor to recognize the nursing graduates today for all their effort and achievements as they begin their journey into the profession of nursing. It is at this time that we will dedicate the Northeast Nursing Pins to the graduating class of 2020.
Welcome to the virtual 2020 Nursing Pinning Ceremony. We would like to start by recognizing and congratulating our PN graduates. Jordan Anderson. Although graduation looks completely different than we all thought it would, I'm still grateful for the experiences we have to forever remember and the friendships that will last a lifetime. I want to thank my family for all of their love and support, even from a distance. I also want to thank my friends that aren't nursing students for being patient, as our time together has been limited. And to my friends who have been beside me through the late night study dates and early morning coffee dates, I couldn't have done it without you. And last but not least, I want to thank my amazing, encouraging, and always supportive teachers. I love you all. Leah Anderson. I would like to thank my parents and siblings for for supporting me and encouraging me. I would also like to thank my fiance for consistently being there for me, for pushing me to pursue my dreams, and for always having a shoulder to cry on, which was pretty often. Most of all, I would like to thank God for allowing me this opportunity and for giving me the strength day to day. For with God, all things are possible. Mark 27b. My fiance, George Rodriguez, is virtually pinning me. Rebecca Armstrong. I want to thank my mom, Melissa, for being so supportive and encouraging through this whole journey. To my coworkers and friends who are so flexible and understanding, and to my boyfriend, Andrew, for always believing that I will be top dog. I did it, bud. My mom, Melissa Armstrong, will be virtually pinning me. Jacqueline Areola. I would like to thank my parents for all of their support and encouragement, and my kids Jose, Anthony, and Damien, who give me all of the motivation I need to work hard. My son Jose will be virtually pinning me. Stephen Bebb. I want to thank my wife Stacy for all of her love and support these past few years of school. I couldn't do it without her. My wife Stacy will be virtually pinning me. Megan Beck. I want to thank my parents for always believing in me and pushing me to work hard even when I felt discouraged. Thank you to my fellow nursing classmates and friends for keeping me accountable and for supporting me throughout the year. And lastly, thank you to all of my instructors for pushing me to succeed and for showing me what it looks like to be an amazing nurse. Marilyn Beck, my mother, will be pinning me. Miranda Bendig. I want to thank my parents and my fiance for pushing me to get through school. Their endless love and support helped me grow as a nursing student. I also want to thank my teachers for dedicating their time and effort toward my learning and career. Yasmin Bentz. My dad is the coolest dude I know, so he is the person I chose to pin me today. Thank you to my parents for always encouraging and supporting me, especially you, Dad. You're my best friend. Thank you for being my person. And thank you to my husband, Jared. You also rock and you're pretty wonderful too. I thank God every day for the fact He placed you in my life. Bailey Bellina. I want to thank my fiance, my parents, and my friends for having confidence in me when I didn't have it in myself. I'm very thankful for the instructors and how passionate they were about our success. My mom, Kim Bellina, will be pinning me. Dinah Bialis. I would like to thank my mom, Kevin, Chris, Anna, and Blake for their continuous support through this process, for the late night calls, the crying sessions, and the nonstop encouragement. Thank you to the new friends I met along the way and the late night study sessions we had. Also, thank you to the teachers who never gave up on us and always pushed us to do our best. This could not have been possible without all of the love and support from everyone. Thank you all. My mother, Jessica Navarcole, will be pinning me. Sarah Brandner. I want to thank my family who has supported me in every step I have taken in life. I also want to thank my friends and fellow nursing students who have become my family on this journey. Someday, we will look back at our experience this year and remember what we had to overcome to reach our dreams and be so proud that we didn't give up. Congrats, nurses. Maddie Doman. I want to thank my teachers for pushing me to do my best and not giving up on me. I would also like to thank my mom for supporting me and reminding me to take things one day at a time. Allison Irwin. I wanted to thank my family for their support while attending my first year of nursing school. Today, I have chosen to be pinned by my mother, who I owe all gratitude for consistently pushing me to be my full potential. I owe a special thanks to her for setting the best example of what an amazing nurse looks like. I can't wait to follow in her footsteps by becoming the best nurse that I can possibly be. Marco Flores. I'd like to thank my family and all of our instructors for not quitting on me. Tara Hinkinius. I would like to thank my entire family for supporting me through the last 2 years, from babysitting so I could do homework to just simply saying that they were proud of me. I really couldn't have done it without them. I asked my parents to pin me because they have been there since day one, no matter what, and pushed me to go back to school after already graduating from my previous degree. Tessa Henning. I want to thank everyone that got me to where I am today, including my friends, family, and instructors. I would never imagine doing this without any of them. It was a long road of ups and downs, but the support from everyone was more than I could have ever asked for. I will forever be grateful for the friends I have made, my family dealing with all of my breakdowns, and the staff always being there to encourage us that we can do it. And we did. Today, my biggest supporter is pinning me, my mom. Tara Jansing. I am thankful for my family, Jarek, Paige, and Chelsea, for trekking through this journey with me. In times where my focus was solely on nursing school, my family has been flexible, supportive, and they've loved me through the moments even when they weren't my finest. I also want to thank my O'Neill classmates for rallying together and holding each other up. I couldn't have made this experience without them. My daughters, Paige and Chelsea, will be pinning me. Riley Johnson. I just want to say thank you to my instructors for not giving up on me, my nursing friends who struggled with me, and most importantly, my mom, Robbie, who never stopped believing in me. I can't wait to continue to grow and learn as a nurse throughout my journey. My mom is the one pinning me. Tylee Kemp. I would like to thank everyone who has helped me along the way, including all of my friends, family, nursing instructors, and my fellow classmates. Thank you for believing in me when I had trouble in believing in myself. I couldn't have done any of this without all of the support along the way. My mom, Kay Kemp, will be pinning me. Kinsley Klabanis. Nursing school is hard. Online nursing school is harder. I want to start by saying how proud I am of my fellow classmates for making it through an unexpectedly complicated ending to our PN year. But here we are, we made it. I also want to say thank you to my friends and family who stuck with me, although I may have been crabby and distant at times. Today, my boyfriend Matthew is pinning me. He has been my rock throughout this entire nursing school year, and without his support this last half of the semester, I don't know if I could have survived the unexpected changes to our program. Aaron Cum. We made it. Year 1 is done. I would like to thank my cheering section. You all know who you are. I would also like to thank my fellow students who kept pushing, even when I was at the end of my rope. And my daughters, Evan and Elliot, whom I'm doing all of this work for. Evan and Elliot Cum will be pinning me today. Timothy Lillard. I'd like to thank my wife, Lori, and our kids for their support and sacrifice of my time on the journey to this moment. I'd also like to thank many friends who offered encouragement to me over the years and pushed me to pursue this lifelong dream. Without the love and support of so many, I would not be here today. Thank you. My wife will be conducting my virtual pinning today. In doing so, I hope she will not be drawing any blood. Victoria Mueller. I would first like to thank my fiance, Colby, who stood by my side through this year full of mental breakdowns and tears. He never stopped encouraging me and pushing me to do my best. I'd also like to thank all of my family who flooded me with messages and phone calls full of inspiration and motivation. Finally, I would like to thank my fellow students and instructors for always supporting and guiding me along the way. This is just the first step of many in fulfilling my dream of becoming a nurse. Melissa Nelson. I want to thank my entire family for supporting me, even from many miles away. From the many breakdowns to many successes, you were always there. I couldn't be who I am today without my mom, sister, boyfriend, dad, and grandparents. You've always believed in me. Thank you. My grandma Audrey Rams is pinning me. If it would not have been for COVID-19, my grandma Mary Nelson would also be pinning me. Both of your words are my strength, and your stories of success in life are my inspiration. Thank you for being my strength in times. I would not be where I am today without the support of my amazing grandparents. Allie Nowicki. I want to start by thanking my family. They have been a rock through this whole year and have really encouraged me to do the best that I can. I also want to thank my friends for being patient with me and always picking me up when I feel discouraged about school. And lastly, I want to thank my teachers for dealing with us for the year and always pushing us to succeed. I plan on having my mom pin me. She has been the person who will not let me feel like I am failing. She's always has encouraging words and will always be the shoulder I can cry on when I'm struggling, but doesn't let me stay feeling like that for long. Taylor Rasmussen. I wanted to say thank you to Sean and my kids for supporting me through this roller coaster of a journey. Thank you to my parents, Sean's family, Elizabeth and Melissa, for helping me every time I needed a study buddy, help, assistance, encouragement, or a shoulder to cry on. I could not have done it without all of you. I love you all. Sean will be pinning me. I could not have managed everything through nursing school without your support. You picked up the slack on many late nights of studying and early morning clinicals, and I cannot thank you enough for everything you did this semester. You never doubted my ability to make it through this program, and I am happy to say we did it. Juana Sanchez. Thank you to my mom and dad, Anastasia and Jesus, for believing in me. To my daughter, sisters, and boyfriend for all the hugs, listening to me, and helping wipe away the tears. Thank you for all of the love and support. This road was a struggle, and I couldn't have done it without you guys. My mother, Anastasia Sanchez, will be virtually pinning me. Marisol Sanchez. I want to thank my family for being an amazing support system. They have been there for me every step of the way, and I couldn't have done it without them. My mother, Rita Solorio, and my daughter, Olivia, will be virtually pinning me. Elizabeth Schock. I would like to thank my family for being understanding and pushing me to apply for nursing school, my nursing school friends who have become an extension of my family, and my instructors at Northeast for pushing me further than I ever thought I could go. Carissa Sims. I could say endless thank yous, but I want to start by thanking my parents for their unconditional support through my entire journey thus far. I want to thank Weston and his family for motivating me to push myself further. I especially want to thank my professors and my classmates for challenging me and holding each other up during these circumstances we faced. My grandmother, Ricky Dilfer, is pinning me today. Carly Shoemaker. I would like to thank my husband Eric and daughter Violet for being my source of motivation. The classmates that have become friends and were always there for moral support. For that, I am super thankful. And I wouldn't have gotten through this year without the guidance and push from Katie and Mary Jo. So thank you. My husband Eric and daughter Violet will be pinning me today. Michaela Strickland. I would like to thank my family and my boyfriend for continually supporting me through my educational journey. I would also like to thank my nursing instructors for pushing me to become the best nurse I could possibly be. I am having my boyfriend Jake pin me. Alyssa Thompson. I want to thank my family for being there for me through this journey. I want to thank my mom, Malia Tolberg, for being an amazing role model on what a great nurse is. I want to thank my dad, Dennis Tolberg, for showing me that even through the greatest of adversities, there is triumph. And lastly, I want to thank my boyfriend Sean and my girls Carissa and Deanna for pushing me through the toughest moments of this journey and helping me believe in myself. Those that are virtually pinning me will be my boyfriend Sean Lehrman and my daughters Carissa and Deanna. Jessie Turpin. I would like to thank Holly, my children, and my mother for stepping up when I had to take a step back, for their patience, their understanding, and their love and encouragement. I would also like to thank our nursing instructors who have demanded the best out of us and in turn made us the best of ourselves. Taylor Washburn. First and foremost, I would like to thank my fiance, Matt, for being my rock to lean on through this first year of nursing school. I couldn't have made it without your support and encouragement through this entire process. I would also like to thank my mom for being there every step of the way, helping me study and really grasp all the concepts of nursing. And of course, to all of my close friends and family, thank you for helping me through this year, for being a listening ear when I was stressed, and for encouraging me to keep on trucking. Michelle Lambrick, my mother and nurse of nearly 21 years, will be virtually pinning me. Hannah Wright. I want to thank my husband and family for supporting me on this journey and stepping in when I was in need, so that I could focus on schoolwork. Shout out to my children for being patient with me and helping mom with homework. Pinning me today will be my husband Ben and 3 children, Olivia, Lillian, and Brantley. We would now like to recognize and congratulate our ADN graduates. Pamela Albin. I would like to thank all of the faculty at Northeast for pushing us to be the best we could be and setting us up for success. I would also like to thank my family for supporting me throughout these last 2 years, especially my husband Sean, who helped around the house and tolerated the last 2 years of me studying rather than spending time with him. He has supported me in all of my ventures, and this is why I've chosen him to pin me for this great accomplishment, because I definitely couldn't have done it without him. Samantha Brester. I would like to thank my fiance, family, and friends for all of their continuous support during my time in the nursing program. They all continuously support me through my ups and downs and were my #1 fans, although I know they are all just excited for graduation as I am. That means no more late night studying sessions, with them having to quiz me and help me study. I would also like to thank my instructors. I would not be where I am today without them. My fiance, Luke Renter, and my parents, Brian and Amy Brester, are pinning me. Madison Doggett. I would like to thank my family, friends, classmates, and teachers for the endless support throughout my nursing school experience. I wouldn't have been able to do it without the constant reassurance and encouragement from all of you. I am being virtually pinned by my mom, dad, stepdad, and little sisters, Cooper and Izzy. Tiffany Elwood. I would like to thank my friends and family for all of the support and encouragement along the way. I also want to thank my instructors, who gave me guidance when I needed it and provided me with the knowledge I'll need as a nurse. I'm sad for this chapter to end, especially like this, but I'm so excited for what the next chapter holds. My son, Orion, and my significant other, Jacob, will be virtually pinning me today. Regina Frericks. I would like to thank the Northeast Community College nursing faculty, disability services, testing center, and Nebraska Vocational Rehabilitation for providing me the education, environment, and support to achieve my ADN degree. I'd also like to thank my husband, Eric, and 4 children, Lauren, Reagan, Adeline, and Keegan, for allowing me uninterrupted study time and being my rocks over the past year. Thank you to all of the extended family, friends, and past coworkers who motivated me to become an RN. I've learned to be a better advocate for myself, and I'm truly proud of all of my accomplishments. Congrats to the rest of the 2020 graduates. My children Lauren, Reagan, Adeline, and Keegan Frericks are virtually pinning me. Anna Hansen. I would like to thank my family for all of their help and support through this journey. I would also like to thank my fiance Drew for constantly encouraging me. I would also like to thank his family for their support. Pinning me today are my parents Bev and Gary Hansen, my son Gunnar, and fiance Drew. Haley Hart. I would like to thank my entire family, especially my parents, for their constant encouragement and support. I would also like to say a huge thank you to all of my incredible instructors and classmates for helping me grow as a nurse and as a person. I am being virtually pinned by my mom, Krista, and my dad, Scott. Congrats to all and best of luck in your nursing career. Kaylee Harvey. I want to thank my family, boyfriend, and fellow classmates for standing by me and supporting me through this journey. My parents, John and Chris Harvey, and Justin Palmer, my boyfriend, will be pinning me. Brianna Hedstrom. I want to thank my family, my friends, and my instructors for pushing me to be the best that I can be. I would not be where I am today without all of these wonderful people. I cannot wait to start my journey as a nurse in Lincoln. My mother is pinning me for the ceremony. My mom has been a huge influence in my life, and I can never thank her enough for everything she has done for me and making me into the person I am today. Jennifer Holmberg. My husband Trent and our 3 children, Ashley, Elizabeth, and Lucas, are pinning me. I would like to thank God first and foremost for getting me to this point. I want to thank Trent. He has been the biggest supporter and has been by my side no matter what I was going through. I want to thank the rest of my wonderful family for putting up with this craziness I have put them through these last 2 years. Lakash Howard. I would like to thank all of the faculty and staff for all of their hard work and dedication to properly educate all of us nursing students. I would like to have the 2 nursing instructors who helped me through some hard times pin me. They are Cheryl Musel and Mary Jo Nelson. Thank you to my mom, Deborah Howard, who kept those words of encouragement which pushed me to succeed, and a special thanks to all of my fellow nursing students for those late hours of studying together. We did it. Tylin Johnson. I am so thankful for my family who supported me through this journey. It has been an amazing experience and I could not have done it without my family, friends, teachers, and classmates. Caring for others has always been a passion of mine, and now I can truly make that goal a reality. Today I will be virtually pinned by my parents, Matt and Tanis, who are and always have been my biggest supporters. Madison Commit. I want to thank my parents and sister for always being there to support me. I also want to thank my friends and study group for helping to make school more fun when times were stressful and hard. My mom, dad, and sister will be pinning me. Hallie Knutson. I want to thank all my friends, family, instructors, and classmates who are also now a part of my family for helping me get to where I am today. The relationships I have gained with my class and instructors is something I will hold on to forever. I have been blessed to have met some pretty great people through this program, and I am so proud of each and every one of them and what we have all accomplished together. Virtually pinning me is my beautiful mom, Christy Knutson. Thank you for always being by my side. Nicole Lashley. I would like to start off by saying thank you to my family and friends who supported me and gave me encouragement to accomplish my dream of becoming a nurse. I love you all so very much. I only wish my parents, Ron and Judy Schultz, could be here to celebrate this accomplishment. I would like to thank my son, Dakota Schneider, for being ever so patient and understanding through all of this. My fiance, Bradley Gillett, will have the honor of pinning me. He has been so wonderful and made sure I always had coffee and breakfast before leaving early in the morning for clinical or for an exam. Thank you for always taking care of me, my love. Megan Lizey. I would like to thank the instructors, students, family, and friends for supporting me along this journey. Many memories have been made along the way. Today, I will be having my dad, Alan, and mom, Lori, boyfriend, Lucas Pallas, and son, Brantley Pallas, pinning me today. Thank you for being by my side as I obtain my nursing degree. Brittany Lorimore. I would like to thank my family and my close friends that I have made along this journey for supporting me and pushing me through when the times got hard. You helped motivate me to believe in myself, that I have what it takes to pursue my dreams of becoming a nurse. I would like to acknowledge my husband, Alex Lorimore, at this time as I have chosen him to pin me at the ADN pinning ceremony. You are my greatest supporter and have helped me accomplish my dreams, and for that I am very thankful. Alyssa Ludwig. I want to thank everyone who has supported me throughout these last 2 years. First off, I'd like to thank my family, especially my parents, who will be pinning me. Thank you for always being there to push me forward to follow my dreams. I couldn't have done it without you. Next, my instructors, who were there for all of us through everything. Also, the friends I have made through this journey. I can't wait to see where my career as an RN will take me. Heidi Marksmeyer. Throughout nursing school, I have been blessed with the support of my family and friends. Without their support, nursing school would not have been possible. I want to thank my parents for 22 years of unconditional love and support, my Grandma Betty for the numerous prayers, and my boyfriend Dustin for putting up with me during this stressful time. I want to also thank my instructors for everything they have done for us. We appreciate you guys more than you know. Lakin McCarter. I want to thank my mom and siblings for all their love and support during my nursing school adventure. I would also like to thank all of my instructors for all of their guidance and encouragement through my education and pushing me to get the most out of my education that I can. I am having my mom pin me for my ADN degree because she has been my biggest supporter through all of my life and has pushed me to be the best person and nurse that I can be. I look forward to continuing my education, broadening my knowledge of nursing, and starting the next chapter in my life. Brittany Mary. I want to thank my family, friends, and nursing professors in guiding me on this journey. It has not been an easy experience, and I am so glad that I had amazing individuals to share it with. Today, my nursing friends are not just my friends, but rather they are my colleagues. Congratulations everyone, and thank you. I am virtually pinned by my mom, Michelle Mary, and my dad, Jay Mary. Alicia Nelson. I am thankful for my husband, children, and all of our family who have helped me through this journey. I can say this has been one of the most difficult but rewarding challenges I have endured. I could not have done it without my peers, instructors, clinical advisors, and all of the other staff that have helped me along the way. My daughter, Kinsley, and son, Kane, will be pinning me. Dana Pelster. First, I want to thank my fiance, Wyatt, my parents, siblings, and the rest of my family and friends who have encouraged me to pursue my dream and who have pushed me to reach my full potential. Their unending love and support through my nursing school journey has meant everything to me, and I cannot thank them enough. Also, I would like to thank each and every one of my nursing instructors who have given me their time and dedication to help me achieve my goals and help me become the person I am today. My fiance, Wyatt Mazur, and my parents, Larry and Kathy Pelster, are pinning me. Erin Peterson. I want to thank my family, friends, and my wife, Brianna. Without all of you, I would not have been able to accomplish this. Brianna Peterson, my wife, is pinning me today. Rebecca Rast. I want to thank first and foremost my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I would not have made it through nursing school without prayers and trust in Him. I would also like to say a huge thank you to my family, classmates, and instructors for encouraging me and believing in me when I was discouraged. I could not have done any of this without you. You are all greatly appreciated. My parents, Nathan and Heidi Rast, will be virtually pinning me. Angelica Roca. I would like to thank my husband, Eric, who started this nursing dream with me. He has been the rock and cheerleader that helped me accomplish this milestone of us. My two beautiful children, Ariane and Christopher, who are my motivation, and my family for all of their support when I needed it. Laura Sanchez. I want to say thank you to my boyfriend, my daughter, and my family for their unconditional love and support through it all. I would not be where I am today without them, and I thank them from the bottom of my heart. My boyfriend Lewis and my daughter are virtually pinning me. Amanda Schaaf. A big thank you to my husband for standing by me. my children for learning to be patient, my instructors for pushing me, to my family and friends for support and laughter, and the Swans delivery guys for all the pizzas. Jacob Steiner. I want to thank all of my friends and family who supported me through nursing school and helped me through a time when I needed them more than ever to help me be where I am today. I would also like to thank caffeine, loud music, and my study squad for keeping me awake and sane during these last 2 years. My mother, Chris Steiner, will be virtually pinning me. Audra Strom. I would like to thank my family, classmates, and friends for supporting me in my journey through nursing school. I want to thank the nursing program instructors and staff for sharing their knowledge, clinical skills, and for their guidance. And I would also like to thank all of the clinical facilities for allowing me to come practice my skills. My husband, Chad Strom, and 2 children, JC Strom and Weston Strom, are pinning me. Michelle Turonis. I would like to thank my family and friends for all of the support they have provided me this semester. I would also like to thank our instructors for all of their hard work and for being amazing teachers. My mom, Marie, will be pinning me. Amanda Thomas. I would like to thank my family for all their support, especially my husband, Matthew, and my children, Ruth, Paul, and Marie, who are pinning me from home. Thank you to all of my classmates as we have endured some crazy challenges and changes this year. In particular, to my study squad, including Miss Sydney Zahn, for leaning on each other and laughing and crying together when we needed it. Tamarie Voigt. I would like to thank my children and fiance for believing in me and helping me out with everything they could while I was doing schoolwork. Thank you to all of the teachers for their time and support. And thank you to my classmates for encouraging me to keep going. Lindsay Welsh. I want to thank my family and my fellow classmates for helping me get to this point in my nursing journey. I couldn't have done it without you. Natalie Wingard. I would like to thank my family and friends for supporting me these last 2 years. I would also like to thank the faculty for the experience and encouragement that they have provided me. Pinning me today are Carla and Randy Wingard, my parents. Once again, we would like to congratulate both the PN and the ADN 2020 nursing graduates.
Congratulations, PN and ADN graduates, in receiving your pin. This is a tremendous milestone for you. The students will take a pledge which reaches back to Florence Nightingale, who distinguished herself during the Crimean War, nursing sick and wounded British soldiers. Because of her selfless duty during the Crimean War, Florence Nightingale became known as the Lady with the Lamp. As a tribute to Florence's dedication, the lamp icon became symbolic of nursing. The lamp will always shine brightly as a symbol of care and devotion the nurse administers to the sick and injured in the practice of nursing. The pledge also represents the code in which all nurses practice by. I would invite the class of 2020 nursing graduates to please rise and recite the International Pledge of Nursing. In full knowledge of the obligation I am undertaking, I promise to care for the sick with all the skill and understanding I possess, without regard to race, creed, color, politics, or social status, sparing no effort to conserve life, to alleviate suffering, and to promote health. I will respect at all times the dignity and religious beliefs of the patients under my care, holding in confidence all personal information entrusted to me, and refrain from any action which might endanger life or health. I will endeavor to keep my professional knowledge and skills at the highest level and to give loyal support and cooperation to all members of the healthcare team. I will do my utmost to honor the International Code of Ethics applied to nursing and to uphold the integrity of the professional nurse. At this time, we would like to recognize students for their various achievements and honors. The Northeast Nursing Program has had a very active Student Nurses Association. The Student Nurses Association is a nonprofit organization for students enrolled in a nursing program and is dedicated to fostering the professional development of nursing students. At this time, I will recognize the Northeast Community College Nursing Student SNA officers for 2020. Lakin McCarter is president, Brianna Hedstrom, vice president, Erin Peterson, secretary, Alicia Nelson, treasurer, Laura Sanchez, historian. In addition, there are multiple classmates that are SNA members. SNA committee chairs include Angelica Rocha, community service coordinator, Rebecca Rass, fundraising coordinator, Holly Knudsen, social coordinator, Tamari Vogt, outreach coordinator, and Nicole Lashley as political coordinator. The Northeast Nursing faculty would also like to recognize the nursing students who served as tutors for the 2019-20 academic year. Without these individuals providing extra guidance and educational enhancement, it certainly helped all students being able to be here today and graduating. The Northeast nursing tutors include Brianna Hedstrom, Holly Knudsen, Carissa Sims, Jacob Steiner, and Amanda Thomas. I would like to recognize the students who have earned academic honors by being members of Phi Theta Kappa. Phi Theta Kappa recognizes and encourages the academic achievement of two-year college students and provides opportunity for individual growth and development through participation in honors, leadership, service, and fellowship programming. The following students are being recognized as Phi Theta Kappa members from the ADN program, and these include Kaylee Harvey, Brianna Hedstrom, Jennifer Holmberg, Tylynn Johnson, Madison Komet, Hallie Knudsen, Megan Lysey, Brittany Lorimer, Alyssa Ludwig, Lakin McCarter, Alicia Nelson, Angelica Roca, Laura Sanchez, Jacob Steiner, and Amanda Thomas. The PN students that are members of Phi Theta Kappa include Jordan Anderson, Rebecca Armstrong, Megan Beck, Allison Irwin, Tara Hinkenes, Tessa Henning, Tylee Camp, Kinsley Cobbinish, Aaron Kum, Tim Lillard, Jennifer Madison, Ollie Nowicki, and Taylor Washburn. Let's give these individuals a round of applause. In fall of 2018, the Nebraska Area Health Education Center, also known as AHEC, invited Northeast Community College and Southeast Community College to participate in the AHEC Scholars Program. The Scholars Program is part of a national initiative that aims to prepare Nebraska's future healthcare workforce to become leaders in the changing healthcare system, who serve those in rural or urban underserved areas. The students gain knowledge and experience in the areas of practice transformation, interprofessional education, evidence-based practice, social determinants of health, and current practice issues. The Northeast Nursing Program had one student who completed the two-year program. I would like to give special recognition to Angelica Roca as graduating as the Northeast AHEC Scholar. Congratulations, Angelica. At this moment, I'd like to invite Sheila Meyer up to the podium for additional student recognition.
The Essence of Nursing. This award is given each spring at this pinning ceremony to graduating students who consistently demonstrate the essence and heart of nursing practice. The faculty select the student or students using the following criteria: shows a consistent academic effort with a positive attitude, demonstrates caring actions, demonstrates good people skills with peers and faculty, demonstrates positive motivation toward classroom learning and clinical experiences, employs professional behaviors, and demonstrates maturity, integrity, and accountability with a willingness to help others and see others succeed, demonstrates dedication to success in the nursing program and their future as a nurse. When deciding on this year's recipient of the Essence of Nursing Award, the faculty were all in agreement that this student has exhibited all the attributes of this award. The student always comes to class prepared and ready to engage. The student has built good camaraderie with his or her peers and has been a source of encouragement and motivation during stressful times in his or her academic career. The student readily accepted challenges and was always working hard to excel in the classroom, lab, and clinical setting. The student demonstrated excellent leadership skills and always remained positive when working with others. The student's talents shined in the clinical setting. She was very caring with patients and their families, collaborated well with other members of the healthcare team, and her patients enjoyed her care. She was always very organized and well prepared for her clinical assignments and accepted feedback openly, enhancing her own learning experience. It is my great privilege, on behalf of the Northeast Nursing faculty, to present this year's Essence of Nursing Award for the PN program to this pleasant, positive student who demonstrates professionalism and what nursing is all about. Allison Irwin, congratulations.
A nurse can be described in many ways: caring, compassionate, trustworthy, critical thinker, advocate, hardworking, and dedicated are just a few. The student selected to receive the Essence Award for the ADN program is all of these things and more. This student exemplifies the core values of our nursing program. This student has always shined in the classroom and clinical setting. This individual has continuously shown hard work, dedication, and determination. This student did not just learn content to do well on exams. This individual's attitude was to master the content and skills in order to provide excellent, safe, competent, and trustworthy care. This student is a mentor to not only his or her classmates, but the entire nursing program. This student steps up to help others with questions, concerns, or just to give a word of encouragement. In the clinical setting, this student excels in providing excellent care. This individual goes above and beyond to build a therapeutic and trusting relationship with his or her patients. This student is always striving to learn more, improve himself or herself, and help others. This student was active in SNA and the Student Nurse Advisory Committee. This individual sees the positive in every situation. This student could always be counted on to be professional, honest, and well prepared. As faculty, we know without a doubt that this student will touch many lives and be an exceptional addition to the nursing world. On behalf of the Northeast Nursing faculty, it is with great honor that I proudly present the Essence of Nursing Award for the ADN program to Tammarie Vogt. Congratulations.
At this moment, I'd invite Heidi Merritt to come up to the podium and give a faculty address. Actually, what we'll do, the Student Nurses Association has prepared a video, and Laura Sanchez is the historian that put together the SNA video.
On behalf of the Northeast Nursing faculty, we want to congratulate you on all of your hard work and this truly great accomplishment. You put your lives on hold to meet the demands and rigors of this program, and you did it. You put in the work and you overcame obstacles. You did it. You have balanced case studies and projects, virtual clinicals, Zoom meetings, and lots of exams while homeschooling your children, caring for your families, and working on the front lines. You did it. We, the faculty, are so proud of you. We wish you the very best as you prepare to take your NCLEX licensure exam and start your professional career as LPNs and RNs. So, for those who are returning in the fall, we look forward to helping you continue your journey. For those of you who have completed your journey with us, work hard, make us proud, and stay in touch. Congratulations. You did it.
In closing, I want to thank you for selecting Northeast Community College as a starting point where you realized your dreams of becoming a nurse. Best of luck and best wishes, as it will be an honor to call you nursing colleagues. At this time, please help me congratulate the 2020 ADN and PN graduates with a round of applause. Congratulations, everyone. We welcome you to join the virtual graduation ceremony tomorrow, Saturday, May 16th at 10 a.m. This concludes the nursing pinning ceremony. Congratulations and best of luck.